Fox Theater, and we're part of the movies. But we say we have a podcast, so we had to come over.
You guys are more important than the movies
That's
to
right.
us.
We got more important movies. Even though they're paying us $200
Okay, yeah, okay.
every half hour.
We're good. We're good. We're live. We're live on YouTube.
We're live on YouTube también.
Yeah.
Man, I can't take. And TikTok people,
You can
want
see
to see my
everybody.
YouTube? Go into if you have YouTube TikTok people, go on YouTube, man. Our YouTube page is right here. Cameras are there. We have 3 different cameras, 3 different angles. Facebook people, you want to see us on YouTube? Go on YouTube. Look for the Dos Chicanos podcast. Instagram, you want to see us on YouTube? See us on YouTube here, and because I've been looking this for most of the time, So
Our main cameras.
yeah, main camera's over here.
Straight.
So if you guys want to look,
Thank
we
you,
have
sir.
a special guest showing up in a while. Cheeto Man. The guy from Cheeto Man showing up. He's gonna pop in here and we're gonna check him out. We're gonna see what he's all about. If he's dressed up with a Cheeto outfit. We're supposed to have the guy
No,
here, and he couldn't show up again for the second time. But you know what? We have a badass guest next month.
Yeah.
A badass guest. We have
oh.
Joe Luna. Joe Luna
No
from,
words. No
from, the,
words.
from the Royal Chessmen. Joe Luna from the Royal Chessmen. We're going to interview him. We're going to put all our time into this interview. Because I will tell you, is one thing about him, he has a lot of stories to say. When they started the band, him and his brother and the band players. So we want to get all the story, everything we want to get off of him. And you guys all heard of that song "Begging You"? That's one of their top lead songs, but they have 4 of the hits too. So
Begging You, I like that song.
but that's the main hit. But they have 4 of the hits.
Where's remote?
And we're gonna turn around and interview him, man. And we'll put some music on for you, give you an idea of who he is, and we'll put a Joe Luna, put a Royal Chessman. And it's all happening. So we're on YouTube now. Gente out there, big shout outs. This is Frank's Hats, and this is Bad Habit, and we call ourselves the Dos Chicanos podcast. We have Angel Baby occasionally here. Angel Baby is now the new Arthur Bowl host, and he's on the air right now. Actually, he's on his way to. No, he's on. He's on right now. So Angel Baby's on right now at the Arthur Bowl station, and he's on there from 7 to 12 midnight. So he's on for 5 hours, and he's on anywhere you live at. Doesn't matter where you live at. You find Arthur Bowl, and you're gonna listen to Angel Baby. He's around the world. But he does show up here occasionally. If we got someone special here, he'll show up. He'll take a day off, and he'll show up here.
He might show up.
Yeah, we don't know, man. We're gonna show up, man. Angel Baby's really surprises sometimes. He told me he's popping in again. He said he hasn't been here for a while, so he's gonna pop in again. And so we're just letting you know today that we have a special guest coming in. Is Cheeto Man. We call ourselves the Dos Chicanos podcast, and of course, and we have a big sponsor here with if you're in trouble, man, if you're in trouble by the law, man, and if you've been drinking and you got ticket DUI, and you got DUI, you can't afford to pay your ticket, your wife threw you out of the house and stuff, and you hit her maybe, and and you shouldn't do that, man. You hit women, man. You hitting women, I'm gonna hit you myself. But if you do that and you need some you gotta go to jail and you got community service, then I'll tell you the place is here, man. You gotta come here, man. And if the places come here, come and see Andy. He's a producer. Now he's the guy. He's the controller is gonna control you. He's gonna get you wash cars. Come and clean my house, my grass and stuff.
We welcome mechanics, gardeners.
What do you think we're doing here?
That's
right.
Hey,
we're serving our time.
We're spending the time right now, man. We're doing it now.
It's
You use the community service, we're gonna do it, man. It's what's the job called? Where's your paper at?
the SoCal Service Corps.
Okay, SoCal Service Club in Pomona. It's located at 4th-36 West 4th Street. If you don't want to see where it's at, you don't know where it's at, contact me. Say, DM me.
Hey, there's a big mural on the building with peacocks and other birds, right? You can't miss it no more.
You can't miss it, man. 436. It's a big green building that has the peacocks and stuff, a big mural in the top of the building. Right. No one's graffitied on it yet, so come and get it before somebody does it. Take a picture.
Are you telling them to come graffiti?
No. So come take a picture before somebody graffitis on it.
Somebody
tags it,
Now, if you tag it with
Exactly.
You'll be on the inside.
You'll be inside cleaning that thing up, man. I'll tell you right now, man. So we don't want you to do that. But that's Joe Luna behind me, and I was playing some music right now, and he's gonna be here, man. Guarantee he'd be here next month, man. He said pick him up and bring him over here. I did that with also Dan. I did that also with Norman Carter. I picked him up all the way in Hollywood and brought him all the way over here. I took him back home that same night. So we're doing the same thing with Joe Luna. I'm picking him up, and he's gonna be here. He brought us to a band called the Road Chessmen. The creator of the band Road Chessmen, the inventor of the Road Chessmen, him and his brother, and he wants to give a story, man. He wants before he's been kind of sick and then he's diabetic. He needs a kidney transplant. He's been in a hospital, so he wants to leave a legacy. So he wants to come and get the story out. So he wants to show up and he give his whole story, spill his guts out. So I think it'd be good, man. So we're gonna go ahead and just spill it out so he throws up. Well, if he don't give us enough, if he doesn't talk enough, we're gonna shove pizza and throw down his throat, and he'll throw up, but we're gonna make him spill his guts out. Or if we have to give him drunk, man, and give him bad oil. When you're drunk, you spill your guts out, you give up all your secrets.
Last time we did that, it was with Santa Claus or
Yeah, Santa Claus, man. Santa Claus, man.
He passed away.
Oh yeah, Santa Claus, Sancho Santa Claus. Sancho Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Sancho Claus. What? He passed away?
Yeah, he passed away. Yeah, maybe
man. Sancho Claus.
Ago.
Sancho Claus passed away, man.
I thought I seen him like not too long ago, like 6 months ago or something.
Well, they keep on putting up on Instagram.
Sancho Claus passed away.
How did he pass away?
I don't know. I don't know. I think he has from alcohol or
diabetes.
Stroke. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I really don't know where he passed away.
That sucks, man.
The word was out. He could pass away.
Hey, I hope he didn't pass away like David Carradine.
How did David Carradine die?
You didn't know David Carradine, right?
No,
You remember that?
No.
You remember Kung Fu?
Oh
yeah.
David Carradine?
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Kung Fu.
Walking Earth.
Yeah, no, yeah. You don't remember how he died?
No.
I think he died like in Thailand, butt naked, jacking off.
Butt naked here.
Yeah, some people like asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Something happens there.
Wow, that's wild.
Terrible way to go, man.
Oh, you had the
Well,
right now.
Rest in peace, man. Santa Claus, man.
Yes.
I'm Frank's Hats, man. We're the hat company since 1932. If you haven't bought your hat yet, come on down, man. We've been having people from all over the world show up to my hat booth, man. We've been I even got more pictures I haven't put up yet. Yeah. I got people from New York. I got people from Colorado, Denver.
He's a hat guy, and I'm the shirt guy. So we hook you up.
We're gonna hook you up, man. We got guys. Matter of fact, I got you another guy. For 5 shirts.
Oh,
I forgot.
Let's do it.
About that guy, man.
Let's do it.
I got guys remembered right now.
I got remember that Vietnam veteran?
Yeah.
He's gonna order 24.
24, huh?
Yeah.
Man, check it out, man. We have a hat business, gente. We have 2 hat businesses. Frank's Hats is 2 businesses. Yep. We have the Frank's Hats Lowrider Hat Shop, and we have the Frank's Hats Embroidery Shop. We do embroidery, and then we have the Frank Hat and Bad Habit and printing shirts. Where we do the shirts, man. Well, we do, man. We does special graphics, man. He does card clubs. He does memory shirts. He does shirts for weddings.
You name it. You name it. You have a favorite shirt, it's worn out, and you want a new print, new shirt, a new tank top. It's hot.
He'll come down. We'll do a graphic for you, something special. We'll do it for you, man. It's gonna be badass, man. So come on down to the shop, and we're located in Pomona at 2001 South Gary Avenue, Pomona, at the Rio Rancho Mall, and that's the place to come down. We do graphics, we do DTFs, we do vinyl, we do embroidery, we do whatever you want, man. We do it, man. Banners, we do everything, man. We do some badass work over there, man.
We do photography also, videography.
That's right.
I just finished a hype reel for a school for the football team. We're doing it all. They're gonna do senior pictures coming up this Friday, I believe. Gonna be doing some team pictures, stuff like that. Keep him busy.
Keep him busy. Well, anyway, I'll let you guys know, man. This weekend I will be up north. I'll be up north there, man. weekend.
Well,
That's right. I'm going up north, man. I'm going about 15 minutes away from Molesto.
oh shit.
Up in a place called Ceres, and
That
Chris is singing there.
Chris is singing there.
He's
Angel
singing.
Baby's gonna be there too, right?
No, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know where he's gonna be at, but I know we're gonna be over there.
Oh no.
We're gonna be this weekend. Frank's Hats and Chris Garcia will be at the on the August 15th. We're gonna be at the Doghouse Tab Room. The Doghouse Tavern.
You're always at the doghouse.
Doghouse, man. So it don't make a difference. It sounds good. That's the right place for me to be at.
Right, right.
And
right at home.
yeah, at home. I feel at home there. And it's gonna be a location is 20. It's 2723 Central Avenue, Ceres, California. That's Northern California, man. And the doors open at 4 o'clock until about 1 o'clock. There's no cover charge. Who's talking? Uh-huh. And then there's no cover charge, and then so you know what, you coming down, man. They have combination drinks. They got sandwiches. They got food there. They got the Chris Garcia will be performing. He's doing two great performances, man.
Wow.
He's performing twice. He's performing at 7:30, and he's gonna perform about 10:30. He's gonna perform twice, man.
That's cool.
It'll be jamming. It'll be jamming. Plus a band, live band will be there. And you guys know that Chris Garcia is I sponsor Chris Garcia. I'm his sponsor. I'm his manager. If you want to hook him up for a party, wedding, car show, cruise night, you have to contact me. I'm his manager. He also belongs to a band called Railroad Chessmen. He belongs to a band also too. So he sings. You can contract the band if you want to contact the band, and you have to get a hold of Charlie Perez, and I could lead you to the right person if you want to if you want to get a band. I'll lead you to the right number. So, but if you want to contact Chris, that's the one we're gonna do. Also, I'll let you guys know that September 6th, man. I mean, we have a lot more things in August, but I'm just letting you know is on August we have Angel Babies. What's the Angel Babies happening over there?
They
Angel Babies having like a fundraiser in Chino Montclair on Central Avenue. It's on Central.
Central.
Is that Chino? Montclair.
Some people are saying it's Ontario. Some people are saying it's Chino.
Well,
he's right there on the border.
He's in the boundary line, man. He's on the border boundary. He's gonna be on Central between Mission and Francis.
Yeah.
Between Mission and Francis, he's gonna be at this Academy. It's called the Academy something, and he's gonna be there on the 30th. Chris Garcia will also be performing there. Also,
I'll be there.
we're all gonna be there.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna be
Your
there.
name's on there, you know.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be doing that. Also, September 6th, man, is Odie Night concert, man. He's gonna be badass. Chris Garcia's gonna be performing his Odie's concert. It's gonna be in Marietta. Marietta, man. It's gonna be Marietta. It's 41018 Cherry Avenue. And he's gonna be performing with the Love Lights. That's right, with the Love Lights. And he's gonna be performing with the Yesteryears. Yes, Yesterdays. Yesterdays. And he's gonna be performing in Chris Garcia. Man, tickets are we have tickets on sale. I got tickets on sale. You want to buy tickets from me? Just get a hold of me. I give you a ticket for $25, man. $25 ticket to get there to that concert. And it's gonna be in Marietta. It's gonna be badass, man. Badass concert, man. It's gonna be a nice one. It's air conditioning. They're gonna be have like a movie, like a TV theater. Like a theater, you know.
That'd be cool.
It's gonna be all indoors. And it's gonna be a theater. It's indoors, a stage, air conditioning. It's gonna be pretty badass, man. And then also September 20th, we're gonna be out there. We're gonna be in Ventura. We're going north. We're going up north again. Ventura. We're going to the Ventura Super Lowrider Show in Ventura at the Ventura Fairground. We're gonna be there at the Ventura Fairground, and Chris Garcia is gonna be performing there. Mac 10 is gonna be performing there. They got quite a few people. Look for my sliders.
That one is that
Lowrider.
Lowrider.
So we'll be doing a Ventura Lowrider Super Show at the fairground September 20th. And Chris Garcia also will be performing there. And then October 10th, and we're gonna be doing a West Coast Lowrider Show, man. That's gonna be in the city of Alanto at the Alanto Stadium. We're going to be at the Alanto Stadium. He's going to be performing there too, man. And we have a lot more performances. We're supposed to be in Texas.
Texas.
We're supposed to go to Texas this Saturday.
Texas.
Yeah.
You need your boots.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to Texas.
You gotta change your hat.
Yeah, I gotta change my hat, put my cowboy hat on, man. I'm gonna go to Tejas, man. Put me a Tejano hat on. Yeah, we're supposed to go to Texas.
Oh wow!
But I couldn't do both. I couldn't do two in one time.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, if it would have been Sunday, then we would have went to the show there and flew out that night and did a red eye flight,
Yeah, yeah.
and then performed Sunday. But now, but they're both in the same day, so we had to make a choice.
Yeah.
And we're already booked for up north, so we can't make no changes. But we were going to go with Tejas, man.
There's a lot of people in Texas. I get calls from Texas all the time.
We're going and say we're performing in Texas this weekend, and we're on our way over there. Texas is a big state, and we're going over there. But I want to let you guys know that we are located in the city of Pomona, and what's our address?
2001 South Gary Avenue
in Pomona, at the Rio Rancho Mall, man. You get there, there's a Canada's market, and there's a mall is hooked up to the market, but we're not inside the market. We're out, so we're next to the market.
Right next door.
It's called the Rio Rancho Mall. You go inside, you turn to your left, or you go straight. You go straight down the middle, you're gonna come across me. My little red hat booth. If you walk in, you turn to your left, you're gonna come across the Frank's Hats Embroidery Shop.
Right. That's where you'll find me.
That's where you'll find Bad Habit.
That's where you'll find me.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We find you. I've been there those times. I found you.
Last week was busy. Last week was booked all week.
How'd they call you, man? I said, where's
I know. Last week it's a busy month. I knew it was going to be a busy month.
I had people asking me about it. I said, I don't know. She said, oh, yeah, let me call them.
And I want to be there.
You never know.
Yeah.
It could be a slow day. There's nobody's there. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, somebody walks in.
Yeah, no,
that's what the half business is.
I was filming a football team. There's first day of pads, so it was cool. It was cool. I hung out with them all week. So and it was like a brand new coach, a lot of brand new kids, and so I got to be inside when they studied. You know, the beginning, you teach the kids the talk. You know, like you know, like Atlanta, you know, that meant like right side. Yeah.
Birds and bees.
Yeah, all that
birds and the bees.
Yeah.
Hey, how many people know about the birds and the bees? How old were you guys? How old were you guys when you guys learned about the birds and the bees? I think I learned about the birds and the bees when I was like 8 years old.
Right?
I was peeing.
Right.
I was peeing, and a little girl was like, I was peeing inside the house because I didn't want to go inside the house, and I was just peeing right next to the house. And we had an old dirty looking house anyway, a wino house, and I was peeing there, and the little girl, like 11 years old, big older than me, she goes, I see your wee. So let me hold it.
And then you fell in love.
No, man. Then I fell in love, you know.
You let her hold it? Mine was a neighbor.
I would never say.
Mine was a neighbor.
The producer asked me, I let her hold it. I was not going to say, man.
Like I said, whoa.
I was 8 years old, man. So how many people would learn the birds and the bees, man? Give me your age group, man. Come on. Don't hold out, man. Don't cheese out.
My girlfriend. When did you have your first girl that moved in with you?
I don't know, man. I never had a girl moved in with me. No, I never had one. I'd like to give me one. Give me like two of them. One for cooking, one for cleaning.
Like Three's Company?
Yeah. Three company. One for cooking, one for cleaning. And I actually get about four of them. One for cleaning my backyard.
Right.
Hear my yard work.
You need a robot.
Yeah, a robot. That's what I need.
I need some too, man. One that cuts trees. I need my trees cut.
I need a girl moving with me that cuts trees and pulls weeds. And any volunteers out there want to come on in and pull my grass, that dead grass out there, and pull some weeds and wash my motor home, you know.
Right.
Wash my lowrider every week and stuff.
In a bikini.
You can wear short shorts. You know, it's okay, man. I have to watch, you know. Yeah, yeah, and then wash my yeah,
Right?
I wash all
For
my
sure.
Tonys and stuff, you know. But you guys just I just wash my cars, you know, and clean my backyard, clean my garage and stuff, you know.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. I need something like that, man. It's good to have something like that. You know. Yeah, what do you think, man? Oh, what would you like if somebody a girl moved in? She said that there was like three. He had the choice of three girls, not for sex. I'm talking about girls that move in
Oh,
to do
damn it.
things. Uh, not for sex.
Forget it.
Everybody's thinking
Forget
sex.
it. Forget
Everybody's
it.
thinking sex. No, no, but
That's
not just
extra.
sex. So we all want the sex part. I mean, but besides that, I mean, what we if you have the choice of the three girls to move in, what would you want them to do? What would you have with the first one to do? One to do what?
Man.
A good cook, man. Got a good cook. Yeah,
Good
man.
cook.
I I like to cook, so I yeah, so I'm good with cooking.
Okay, so
My yard's taken care of.
so who's the first one? Who's
So,
first? What were you want to do?
Toilet
it's
cleaner.
the toilet
You
cleaner
does
or the
toilet-
windows?
window cleaner and
Yeah,
windows.
windows.
Okay.
Windows.
He would have bad habit said he would have like first girl be a window cleaner and window, but she can only clean the windows one. I mean,
What kind
that's
of
a lady.
outfit though?
Yeah, yeah, there we go. That had to be lingerie. Right? Right?
How about you, Andrew?
Damn.
What
I
you
gotta
have?
make some phone calls
What's
now.
in the cook? What's in the cook?
Well,
How about your second girl?
No,
Second girl?
I think I like to cook too, but
Yeah.
but it's nice to well, okay, if not a cook, a dishwasher then.
Just right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
To clean
you're going to wash so many dishes, so yeah.
Issues are
So,
an everyday thing.
so what would be the second woman you would like to have if they had you like they got your second person, second maid, second maid?
a little chinita that was trained in Thailand to do massages.
Right? Right?
Massage? All right, all
I
right.
mean,
All right,
I mean,
that sounds good.
let
That
me
would work okay. And how about number three? What would you
number
guys choose?
three.
Number three. What would you guys like for a third household
You
person?
know how when you go to sleep and you have that big pillow next to you? I don't want the pillow.
You know what the hell, man? Shit, man. I go to sleep at nighttime, man, and then I have to feel around and see who's next to me because I always sleep. I'm on one side, and people sleep away from me because it's too hot. So I'm on one side, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck, man? I go spread out, you know. I I roll the other way, nothing there, you know. And there, blankets off, and shit.
I have a little dog, so
You got a dog? You got a girl dog? I got a
yeah,
girl
little
dog too.
dog, yeah.
What kind of dog you got?
It's just a little mutt, a little white thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my daughter gave it to me during COVID. She goes,
Okay.
she's like, you need a dog.
Man, oh man, that's it.
I said,
Waiting for a Cheeto guy. Cheeto guy's supposed to be here at 8 o'clock, man. So let's talk about your magazine.
oh, right on, right
Let's
on.
talk about the magazine. Let's talk about the magazine. Let's get the magazine going on right now. Check it out, gente. Bad Habit, Good Times. He has a magazine called Social Lowrider Bad Habit Good Times Magazine. That's the SAC name for this magazine. Okay, so you guys look out there. You guys look at Instagram or look at names. He's called Social Lowrider.
SoCal.
SoCal. So
SoCal.
I got it wrong, and it's called SoCal Lowrider Bad Habit Magazine. Bad Habit Good Times Magazine. Now this guy has 42 issues, man. 42 issues, man. That's a long. That's like 3.5 years, and it comes out every month on the first every month, and then
Like money.
like money comes out, and he's not today. This month is volume 42,
Yep.
and it says let God lead you to the point, the point of the camera. Let him push the button. Okay. He has a badass 58 here in front. It's a nice cover, gente. Nice cover, man. Nice cover, gente. That 58. And he has one, two, three, four, five, six. Have you got any more now? Or is it six?
There was actually seven.
Okay.
Let's see. No, there was
One,
eight,
two,
eight
three,
photographers.
four, five, six.
I couldn't fit them all in front.
Oh, the sign?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So there's 8 of them.
Okay. He has 8 photographers.
And then counting me, there's 9.
8 photographers of his magazine. So there's 8 photographers here on his magazine, gente. Including him is 9.
Yeah.
And he has the photograph is called Swaggy Dog. That's one. and then he has Swaggy, and then there's another guy called Unique Photographer from a high desert, and then he has Cal Classics from Chino, California, and he has the Inland Empire Cruise Night. That's Mousy.
Mousy.
And then he has the Focus.
The vocalist.
Folk-
He's in
the-
Bakersfield.
Yeah, he's from Bakersfield. Ordered from Bakersfield. Then he has a Boulevard Classic. Who's the Boulevard Classic?
He is he has like there's like 4 or 5 cars in his little club, and he's like the president, and he shoots.
Shoots, okay.
Yeah, so he's all over the place. He's downtown LA, everywhere.
All right then. Yes, Boulevard Classic. And then he has the what's the other one called? The Flawless?
Yeah,
Flawless?
flawless photography.
A flawless photographer with a picture of Virgin Mary on there. He has that one on there. And then he has another one called Lowrider. Now Lowrider's Junior. Is that
Yeah,
Junior?
yeah, that's Junior.
Did he play anything up this year?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Junior,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Okay, man.
He missed the month.
Oh, he missed a month. You seen
But
it?
he's back.
Oh,
His mama got a hold of him, and
Man.
he had to do chores for a month.
Well, here's the magazine. He said he's advertising 42 months, for volume 42 here on top. And he has the location where you can see him at 2001 South Gary Avenue, Pomona at the Rio Rancho Mall. And he says he does custom T-shirts, silk spray and silk printing. He does DTFs, logo designs, graphics, memory T-shirts, custom shirts, lowrider hats, flyers, flyer designing, and many, many more things inside. It's coming down, man.
Yeah.
If you're a girl, you're a woman, and you need a hug, because it's a hug day. You just come on down and give it a hug.
I'm like a bear.
You like the bear, huh?
Yeah. I'm down with that.
You're down with that.
Somebody feeling a little bit down, a little bit sad.
We're down for the bear hug, bear hug.
I like giving hugs.
Okay, and this is what it says in his magazine entrance, sir. I'll show you the interns and stuff. It says it's not just a hobby. It's a lifestyle. Lifestyle of photography and low writing. That's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
And we're gonna break it down. And here it goes. We're gonna go with the first picture, what he has in there, and he has a 53 Chevy inside here, man. That's a badass little 53.
Yeah.
Two-door 53 Chevy, man. It's a blue one. Looks like a Dodger blue or navy blue. Pretty badass, man.
Stands out.
Stands out, man. He has a little beer tab on Modelo for the stick shift. He has dice on the window hanging down like the old days, a little dice. Man, he has a crossbar. He has crossbar hubcaps on. He has crossbar hubcaps on, and he has
that. I like that,
man. It looks pretty clean. He has little ghost flames on the paint job. It's a clean little 53 Chevy, man. It's badass. He switched the back lights. He took the 53 lights off and put 54 lights on it, which looks pretty badass. I was like a little quick change, but it's a 53 because the grill is different than the 54. 54, 53 grills are different. So here's a 53 grill and a 54 backlights, man. That's pretty badass. That's why you took that picture, man. Then we got 1959 Chevy, man.
When you see the logo on the page, that's who took the picture.
It's a green.
So throughout, we have like Larry's logo. Yeah, everybody has a logo. Everybody has a brand. So
it's a green 59. Pretty badass. Looks like a little light green, like a mint green, something like that. I don't know if that's the picture or the camera, but it's a beautiful car with a forest green. It has light green with the forest green on it, and light pinstriping with little patterns, pinstripe patterns. There's pretty nice patterns on top of the roof. Pretty badass, Ente. Pretty badass, man. You gotta get this magazine and try it out, man. It's pretty bad. That's Swaggy. Swaggy gets another one back here in the back. He has a Monte Carlo. And let's see what he has. A 71 Monte Carlo, man. And Swaggy has a 71 Monte Carlo here. It's pretty badass.
I love Monte Carlos.
It's a lifestyle car. It's a lifestyle car. I didn't even know it was a lifestyle car. It's a lifestyle car. I forgot who this belongs to, man. It's a lifestyle car. It's a Monte Carlo. Pretty badass, pretty clean. It's a lifestyle car itself. I remember seeing this. Well, maybe where did he get the jacket at? Man, I have to go pull that jacket from it. He might not be from Lifestyle, man. It's a beautiful orange Monte Carlo. He's flying a Lifestyle jacket or shirt on the steering wheel, but he's not flying a plaque because I don't recognize the car. So I think next time I see it, I'm going to have to go see who he is. If it's not a Lifestyle member, I got to pull the shirt. And with jacket, I got to pull it away from him. He can't have it. But otherwise, it's pretty nice. Badass Monte Carlo, man. Candy paint job. Pretty badass, man. And it's a nice looking car, man. Yeah, nice. It's all red, almost like norteño. It's like a red orange.
The red orange.
He might be from up north, man, north side, you know. But here in Southern California, we have no color lines. So all the gente in Texas and stuff, and then northern California, we don't play that game in East LA. We don't do that in LA County and out here. We don't play that game. We don't. There's no color line. If you want to wear red, you wear red. You want to wear pink, you wear pink. There's no blue red combination here. It's neutral here. So here, when I see red, I consider you as you're going to be a Angel fan, or something,
Yeah, yeah.
or whatever.
Or you like the color.
Yeah, you like the car. There's no color.
Yeah,
There's no color line here in Southern California. Up north, they do play that color line. Oh, here we don't. And then unique photographer. Unique photographer. He took from the high desert. He took a picture of a badass little Chevy. And these Chevys are kind of hard for me. They didn't even trick me. They trick me sometimes because there's from a 46 to a 53, they're all exactly the same. 54 is the only one was changed, and a 55 was changed. So the only thing that throws off these little Chevy trucks sometimes, I'll throw you off sometimes. If you guys don't know about Chevy trucks, is that little window on the window of the side doors. Sometimes some of the Chevys have that little window that open a little air window. It doesn't, and some do. And then some of these have the fulliest little window on the side, and some of those Chevys have the little louvers on the window. Now some people have the little louver, some trucks have the little louver, and some trucks have a little thing that opens up, like a little flap that opens up. Inside you pull it, and the little flap opens. It gives you air.
This one's called Brown Sugar.
Yeah, brown sugar. And this is a good friend of mine.
He made the cover on I believe issue
It's a-
37 or something.
And I know that if this is the same truck that guy that used to own it, he
Yeah.
passed away.
Yeah.
He passed away. This little truck's been around. Actually, that's a 51 because that's what she has. She has a 50. He had a 51, and this guy's a bad truck. I would see that truck like my truck. You see me riding around my truck everywhere. You'll see him riding around everywhere. Matter of fact, my truck is coming out this month. So the Frank Hat truck will be out again this month. Bandido's out, man.
Bandido's out.
Bandido's out, man. Bandido's coming out this month. You're gonna see me everywhere, man. You see me at gas stations down the Hope, down LA, San Bernardino. You'll see me at the beach with it. You see me everywhere with that. My truck's an everyday car, man. And now it's automatic with air conditioning and stuff. I said, man, now it's no heat. Now I get my truck. It's hot. I scared. Okay, man. I turn my air conditioner on, man. And
I just got my rear end fixed on the 46.
did you?
Yeah.
What they do?
It was leaking.
Yeah.
So we changed out the seals and everything.
Yeah.
The gears look good. So I was happy about it. I was worried about that. That's why I hadn't driven it.
All right, man.
So
Well,
now
your truck is
gonna be out.
My truck is coming out. I said, my truck is coming out, man. Here's the Classic Car Club, and this Car Classic for SoCal. They're friends of mine in Pomona. They had a fundraiser about a month ago for a girl that had a cancer, and she's fighting cancer. They had a fundraiser for her. Chris Garcia performed there, so he's performing that day. We donated our time to perform there because we do fundraisers. We're not gonna do nothing but fundraisers. But we do. If you tell us, hey, we have a fundraiser, can you do it for us? Do it. You know what? I don't got. No wonder I don't see no moves on my Facebook. It's not live, man. I gotta go live. But I'm TikTok. Everything else is live, but man, I gotta go live, man. Hey, there you go, man. Facebook is live, man. Oh man.
Now
We're live on Facebook too, man. We're live on Facebook, and now so we're on Facebook. If you can't see me on TikTok or Facebook, find us on YouTube.
Or YouTube.
YouTube.
I'm gonna die out pretty quick.
Yours gonna die out.
Yeah.
So we got the classics.
Well, I think my things are all jacked.
We have the classics. OG SoCal. They're good friends. They're more Pomona people. They're good friends of mine. I know most of them already from the back in the days. And then we got Unique photographing another car over here, man. Pretty badass car, man. And he's photographing two different cars. He's doing a Buick and he's doing a Chevy. And I know who that Chevy belongs to. It belongs to a friend of mine from Pomona also. And he belongs to that car club, this that classic SoCal. And then he has another car, a 939, pretty badass. A 56 Chevy, orange and stuff, pretty badass, man. This magazine is rocking, man. This magazine is rocking. If you know, and I'm gonna stop for a minute here to just give you guys some more information about this magazine, gente, before I go any further. That there's a lot of magazines out there, gente, and you guys see them all the time. And I see Vatos and Viclas magazine, I see Angel One magazine, I see all these magazines, Fishtail magazine.
Count.
I see all these magazine names come out, Boulevard magazine and stuff, But you know what, man? All those magazines are fly by nights because they only come out like one or two issues a year, maybe no issues, or they just computer issues. Computer issues, we have to go on the computer and look at it. They're not hard copy magazines like these. They're not. This is the old style magazine, like a lowrider magazine used to do years ago. But we're not lowrider. It's called Bad Habit, Good Times.
Yeah.
So, it's the same style magazine, gente. If you remember Lowrider magazine, if you're original, if you guys are all lowriders, and you guys are real lowriders, OG, especially the OGs, and you guys go have the old lowrider magazine sent to your house every month and get your magazine. Well, this magazine is the same thing. It's the same thing like theirs, but the best thing about this one is it has no advertisement. Like lowrider is the advertisement. The lowrider magazine had advertisement, man, and this one is not. This one has no advertisement. So you guys support this Chicano magazine that's been around for 42 months. You guys support this magazine, man. So I just want you guys to give you guys.
And you might think this is an advertisement, but it's really just showing everything I do. The shirts, the hats, uh, all the printing, the websites.
That's right.
I'm trying to make a living too.
That's right. And this magazine here is Ben Hat's called.
But there is no advertising, paid advertising.
If you want the old lowrider magazine, gente, like the old days. If you like, all you guys like to buy old caruchas. You guys like to buy bombs and lowriders because it reminds you of the old days. You buy Charlie Brown zoot suits and you buy clothes, Stacy Adams because you want to beat you like the old days. Well, you buy a magazine like the old days. It's called Bad Habit Magazine, and you can find this magazine. And you're gonna ask the next question, say, where can I find this magazine? Well, you can find it at this little store or big store called Amazon. Either way, it could be a little tiny little store or it could be a big store. It's called Amazon. And all you gotta do is type it in, say Bad Habit, Good Times magazine, and it's gonna.
You'll see not all 42. You'll see the last 30.
30 issues. You're gonna see them, and you're gonna see the magazine. It's a badass magazine, and
or you can get you could subscribe.
Subscribe.
You can go to the website. Now it doesn't have to be PayPal. Now it's I have the what is it, Stripe, something like that, where you can use your debit card.
Use your debit card. It's like the old magazines. Yeah. No, you want to subscribe and get your magazine every month, like Lowrider back in the old days. Then you gotta get into a Bad Habit. This is a magazine of lowriders, lowrider cars, lowrider car clubs. Like next picture here, Reality Car Club. Here's Reality Car Club, and this is the LA chapter. What chapter is this?
I'm not sure what unique. It might have been at the Pomona show.
Okay. Then see now he's showing you clubs from different areas.
Yeah.
We get them from different cities. So this is a magazine if you want to do. It's showing you Reality Car Club, and they're from different areas. They have different chapters, but he's showing you that. He's showing you a 58. He's showing you a Riviera, a 70. He's showing you a Riviera. He's showing you different cars, a 939. And it's Reality from LA. Reality from LA Car Club. So this reminds you of the old lowrider magazines. Then he has a dedication page from Angel Baby on those Chicanos podcasts. He has a dedication page here. And Angel Babies, you guys all know Angel Babies from the Arc La Bowl station. And he's the main leader from Arc La Bowl, the memory, and he's also a legacy of Arc La Bowl. And he comes on every 5 days a week on Arc La Bowl and around the world. And then he comes on Friday nights. He come on special to a place called Cruising the Oldies, and that's 106.5 FM. 1050 AM and 88.3.
And he takes his he, he
Dedication.
takes his dedications every month. He
Month.
brings them. I talk to him every month, see him all the time, and
And
we get this done. He's been doing it.
these dedications are good dedications too. There's dedications here, you know, is that it says Malina from AC. Oh, Malina from AC. Oh, that's a time. It says tonight's by the tonight's the night by Melina, and then it even shows that girl is trying to marry Bad Habit. Did you guys all know he's getting married?
Who's getting married?
He's getting married, man. He's getting married on April 1st, 2027. 2027, man. He's getting married, man.
Stem wedding gifts. 12 pack.
Yeah. So I let the secret out, man. I should never told the secret, man. I end the YouTube here, and then TikTok.
Ain't nobody watching anyway.
No one's watching. So what the heck, you know? Let the secret out, man. Let the secret out, man. He's getting married, man. He's getting married on tour.
He's married. They're gonna bury me.
But hey, where's Cheeto Man? Cheeto Man, where are you? You're not here yet.
Right.
Okay, here's Cal Classics from Chino, California. He's breaking out with a feed me picture of a 64, blue 64, man. Pretty badass, man. It's coming out. It's pretty badass. This is the one you want to see. This is the magazine, gente, you want to come to.
That's the front end. That's right there, and then on the next page you see the details.
You see the detail. There is the details of this 64 Chevy convertible. Pretty badass. Cal Classics, the one that did it.
Yeah.
Pretty badass, man. That's just some of the photographers. He has another photo. He has another couple other cars, but we don't want to give you too much because we want you to get the magazine, man. So we're gonna slide over to a couple pages. Oh man, look at the setup, man. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh man, that motor, man. That's LS. LS motor, man.
Yeah.
LS motor with a badass setup, man. I mean, that's a nice setup. I'm not gonna show it to you guys, man, because I know about it. I know about setups. I brought into a car lifestyle, and we have some badass setups. But I'll tell you right now, this is a badass setup here he has, man. I'm not gonna show it to you. I'll let you guys guess. You gotta get the magazine and buy it. Buy the magazine. Look at the setup, man. Badass setup.
That's your son.
He has an Alice motor in it. It goes, and then he goes. We're gonna jump into another page. He has a lot of pages here.
He's been kicking ass. Let me say something. Cal Classics and the Focalist, they're young guys. Cal Classics, he just became a senior. It's the youth starting to take over. It's the young guys who are looking at the lowriders, taking the pictures and stuff like that. And that is just badass because it's the next generation. Next generation.
The next generation. I say I'm in the dinosaur generation.
But they're paying attention to the details, the setups. It's badass.
Badass, man. 63. He has a couple of 63. He has a 64, 64, and he has a Regal, and he has a La Troquita, man. This Troquita's from Chino, I think. I see it all over the place.
Right there on one of the, he cruises it right there.
I see him all over the place, man. He's a badass. He works at Home Depot.
Does it? I see him every so often out walking.
Yeah, I see mine too, man. I'll bring my truck out. I need my truck, man.
Yeah.
And then we got Inland Empire Mousy. We got Inland Empire Cruising Mousy, man. And then of course, man, we got she has some badass shots. She took a picture of a 64, 61, a 64, looks like another 60, looks like a 62. And at the very end over there, the yellow one looks like a 62 from here. But she has some badass cars here, man. And
she goes out.
Yeah, she has a Cadillac.
She's out every weekend.
It's Mousy, man. Mousy. Bajitos. Car Club. Bajitos Car Club. Car Club, man. Mousy from the Inland Empire. She gets down, man. She's all over the place. Hey, whatever happened to that cruise thing? I'll talk about that at that Mexican restaurant. Close it down?
I don't know. Every once in a while they'll have a concert there.
But they used to have cruise nights.
They used to have cruise nights. I'm not sure if she's still doing that
I think
because I think Mount Vernon took over that.
Mount Vernon, yeah.
Yeah, because she's doing that stuff with Mount Vernon. They have that podcast that they're doing.
What
They're also
podcast?
um it's Bajitos and um the photographer.
When are we gonna get invited to it?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody's copying us. 42 months ago, we started our podcast. We
Yes,
got a
we did.
podcast, and all these podcasts broke out. And
Yeah.
they're nice podcasts. A lot of people have a lot of podcasts. I'm pretty badass. I'm not gonna knock nobody down. But we're one of the beginners. We started. I mean, podcasts started years ago with a lot of
Yeah.
people. But we're a Chicano podcast, and we started the Chicano podcast, and it kind of grew and grew and grew.
Yeah,
And
now there's different ones, different
different
cities.
cities, different Chicano podcasts.
The only thing I don't like is the ones that are set up to be like oh well they should be throwing chingazos over here or something like that. The ones that are like arguing and fighting, I'm not into
Oh,
that.
we had our podcast start off with everybody getting drunk and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Right?
We
Have a
started out
real
everybody's getting drunk.
party.
And we had a party. We had a party
We have a
podcast.
party
That's
podcast.
when we had Angel Baby in the house. When we was a party podcast, and I used to drink beer at that time too, But now I kind of I stopped drinking beer. If I tell you guys I don't drink beer at all, I'm lying to you. I'll be lying. I just don't like. I don't wish drinking beer right now at this moment for my own reasons. But I ain't saying I won't drink because there's a time. There's a. It comes to a special moment. I drink some beers. If Angel Baby was here right now, we go drink after this podcast. We'll go on to a secret spot we have. We'll go out there and get stay there till 12 o'clock.
Sometimes two.
Sometimes too. They kick us out.
Yeah.
But he's not here, so there's been times I'll drink some beer. And like I say, I don't. If I say I don't drink beer, I'm lying. I just don't. I don't choose to drink beer right now for my own reason. And then anyway, and then she has she has 62, a 64. She has a Cadillac, and she has a little roder like a little like that Roger Rabbit car. That's a rumple seat. This black car over here.
I think
I'm
this
speaking
one's
to the
about to die, so I'm gonna save this.
the one I show you guys, the black car here with the rumple seat. And it has and the trunk, that trunk opens up and there's a seat back there, man. They're called rumple seats. And
Rumble seat.
yeah.
Yeah.
and here we are again. Here, oh man, look, we got a picture of Frank, me, Andy, and a picture of Gilbert. Gilbert, we got a picture of Gilbert here, man. Gilbert from El Chicano. He was here last month with us on our podcast. It's pretty badass, man. I think my TikTok died out. People got tired of listening to this shit. But they want more action. My TikTok more action. They want more action.
TikTok, they want to.
My Facebook is going crazy a little bit over there. My Instagram always kind of they're watching, But and our YouTube here. But this is Gilbert from El Chicano. There he is right here, gente. Gilbert from El Chicano. He's right there, man. And
It's a good interview.
Yeah.
Good story.
Oh, he could talk and talk. He'll talk. He'll talk for 2 days. For 2 days, man. You could sit here and you can order food and be talking. And you go to the bathroom, go sleep for about half hour and come back out because you need some sleep, and then come back out and still be talking. I mean, that guy would talk, man. That guy would talk, man. I think he goes to bed talking. I think he goes to bed at nighttime and closes his eyes and he's talking. Yeah, he probably puts a real recorder. He probably puts a little microphone next to his bed so he could talk into it, so I could record him.
He wakes up. He goes, "Oh, that was a great idea."
Yeah, he wakes up, plays back some recorder, says that was a great idea. I said last night when he was asleep and stuff. But his mousy man was a 64s. She has some badass pictures too, man. Some badass antlers.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of skipping a little bit to the magazine and waiting for Cheeto. Cheeto, man, where's Cheeto? Okay, we got this little girl right here, man. Where'd you get this
County.
from? Where's that?
Kern County.
Kern County, man. Kern County. You know what? We're going to Kern County, man. We're going to be in Kern County this weekend. I'll let you guys know that Chris Garcia and Frank's Hats will be up north. We're going up there up north. We're going to be it's 50 minutes away from Molesto. You guys know where Molesto's at? Well, the little city's called Cedar. And if I say Cedar, you don't know, you don't kind of, it says, where's Cedar? You hardly never hear that little town called Cedar. It's a vast little town, but we're 15 minutes away from Molesto. And if you go to Molesto, you come 15 minutes, man. We're gonna be performing over there. There's a little place called a little place. It's well, actually a pretty good sized place. It's like a tipi ups, and the place is called the Doghouse Tavern Room. It's located at 2723 Central Avenue on Cedar, California, Cedar, Northern California, and the doors open at 4 o'clock. And there's no cover charge, 21 and over. They're gonna have a car show there. They're gonna have music there. Chris is performing twice, and there's no cover charge. Come on down, man. They got some good pizza, food, sandwiches, French fries. Man, I guess like good drinks. Man, if you drink, you're drinking. Man, you got the drinks. I will not be drinking. Okay, so if you show up there and you offer me a drink, save your money. I'm not going to be drinking. Okay, I'll be if you have coffee, I'll drink coffee. Okay, got Gatorade, I'll drink the Gatorade or water. But don't to save your money, don't buy me a drink because I'm not going to be drinking. Gente. Okay, so but I'll be up there because I'm too far away. She's a bad little girl, nice little carucha there.
Yeah, the whole club. It's a whole club.
Oh, whole club, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you took a whole club. What was this picture taken at?
Uh,
Focus. This in Fresno?
yeah, I think it was Fresno.
And Fresno, man. Look at this, man.
The vocalist.
Focus. He took some pictures of these skaters of a car club in Fresno, man. Watch out. Check this out, man. Pretty badass.
Mento.
Watch out.
That's the name of the car club.
Momentos?
Momentos.
Momentos. Momentos Car Club.
No S, so.
Moment Car Club. Es Momentum siempre. Momento. Momento.
Yeah.
A Momento Car Club over there in Kern County, man. Is my spelling and reading is kind of slow because they kicked me out of high school. And she kicked me out of high school. So I know high school. I know, but I went to college. Can't believe it or not, I went to college, right? I went to college. Just because you got kicked out of high school didn't mean I didn't graduate. I just still graduated, but my graduation came in the mail. 10 days before graduation, they kicked me out, but I still graduated, and I still got to go to college. So I know music. Okay, now. But anyway, here's 63, 64, 62. They got some badass cars, man. Badass caruchas, I say. And Cheetah Man doesn't show up. We're gonna cut this podcast short today.
All right.
Okay. Which 64, 63 for Focus, and then they got these some of these cars here have mirrors in the back.
Yeah.
Pretty badass mirrors. There we have some mirrors here. And okay, so we're gonna go to the next guy over. We're gonna go on to Momento Car Club. We're gonna go into Boulevard Classic. Classic. Boulevard Classic. He spells it with like sick. SICKS. Classic. He uses a double S, silent S for classic. So Boulevard Classic. He has showing a Regal, a nice picture with a girl. That's a water thing with a nice background. Pretty female the way he did that. He's showing another Regal with mirrors. 65, 66 Chevy, 65, 66, 65. 65 showing 65 Chevy with a pretty badass, man. Showing a picture of a car of the middle of the front of the car. When he's coming, these cars have on the hood dash. On the dash they have hood little things in the front. Pretty badass.
Yeah.
Showing some pretty badass. He has some pretty badass class. Then we got Lowrider. We got Lowrider from Pomona. That's Junior. Junior, where you at, Junior? And of course, Junior's he can't get very far. His mom won't let him get too far. So he has to photograph only in Pomona at the cruise nights. So he photographed the Pomona cruise thing. It happens every month. So most of the pictures you're gonna see from Lowrider himself are gonna be the Pomona cruise. The one they have at the end of the month, the last Sunday every month in Pomona on 4th Street, they have a cruise there. And that's where his pictures are all gonna come from because he's not allowed to go any further than that. But there's some nice cars coming out of there. So he says, so he's gonna have some nice pictures coming out of there, man. And he's showing a 59, he's showing a Buick, he's showing a Buick again, he's showing a 63, he's showing a 66, he's showing a Riviera, 73 Riviera. And I know who the Riviera belongs to, but it's pretty badass. He's showing a 63 with a Pomona sticker on the side, the blue with patterns on it. Pretty badass. And is that Is that's not a is that the mayor's car?
That's the mayor.
Oh, the mayor is back.
The mayor.
He got his car back.
He got his car back.
Oh, the mayor's back. Is the mayor lowriding guy's car back, man? It was smashed, man. Somebody crashed his car, man, and smashed it, and he was down for a while.
Yeah,
It's like my truck, man. It's been down for a while. It has to come back out, man. It's coming back out. Once my truck comes out
This
this month.
was at the Ronald McDonald House.
Oh, at the Ronald McDonald House. The mayor came back, man.
Mayor came back.
Oh, mayor, man. That's a Cadillac. That's a Lincoln Continental suicide doors. And it's pretty nice, man. Looks like in the picture looks nice. I hope it's all exactly the same with a little 51 Chevy in front and the bottom. What that happens, you took that picture?
Yeah.
I have a little picture with
Yeah,
little
these
mirrors,
are my pictures.
patterns. Pretty badass, man.
Yeah.
They're having pictures of showing some of the cars up there. Clubs with a 63, man, a 67.
Yeah, this was in Long Beach.
Long Beach, man.
Yeah, so we got some car clubs from Long Beach.
Southern Solo.
Yeah.
Southern Solo's there, and a car club is there, and they have some nice looking cars. He took some pictures, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, pretty badass.
Super
man.
nice. They gave me some waters.
Man, give some waters. I said, man, we got it right here. We're down packed. I said, oh man, look at that front end picture of that with the ice chest.
Yeah.
Ice chest matching the car and stuff. And then with that little
and it's the little things like that. For me, it's like he has the ice chest, the vintage ice chest with the candy paint job that matches the car.
Patterns on it, little patterns,
little
arrows on the side. He doesn't have he has a little bit of pinstriping, not too much. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And there's a bomba line bombas with a little air conditioner on the side. Now those air conditioners on the side, if you guys don't know about those air conditioners on the side, how they work, it's they let air in there. Back in the old days, they would put ice in there. They would put ice in how it would have a little drain. I don't know if they have them now, it still has a drain or not, but most of them will have a little drain, and they would put ice in there, and the air comes in, and as the air coming in and it's turning, it will have like cool air, like a water cooler. That's how they would work years in those days. That's before air conditioning was invented. It was they didn't have electric air conditioning in cars, but so that was their air conditioning by putting a little tango or little drum outside the window, and then had a little fan, and then you put ice in there, and that little fan will spin, and the water will blow into the car, and the cool air will blow into the car and cool you down. That was the old air conditioning back in those days.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's how they work.
Yeah.
And they have a little drain plug in the bottom. And they would do that. Some people don't know what they're for or how they work, but that's how they work, man. And it was all aerodynamics. And most of them didn't have a little motor. They added the motor in the beginning stages. They didn't have no motor. It was all by wind. It would as you drive, that little thing was propeller would turn, and as turned, the air would blow in, and then the inside would blow and push the air out. And then later on, somebody added a little motor to it, a little small little motor, like a little tiny little motor. I remember what they looked like. And he put a little motor in the back, and it would spin that little wheel, and it would run, and it would run and stay constantly stay on. And that was secondary when they upgraded it. And when you got a little motor like that with a little motor on it, man, that was a big upgrade. Like I got air all the time, man.
It's blowing.
Yeah. But then your battery would die out, and that's what happened, man. Your battery die out. So in those days, you get by and you had to push start your car, man, because your little motor would go on and cool off, and all of a sudden the batteries in those old days were 6 volts. They weren't 12 volts. They were 6 volts.
Yeah.
So they didn't last very long. Battery would die out, man. You need to push start your car.
In fact, I'm looking for a generator, a new one to put in my car because now mine's 12 volt. But since I have airbags, my battery dies.
Yeah, I just did it to mine.
Yeah.
What I did, I went and got mine at 225, 240 watt amp. Yeah. And you can buy it in Montclair. They'll make you one for 185 amps, but kind of expensive, $200 some.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
But it's worth it. Yeah,
it's worth it. I also have to get a fan.
Oh yeah, you go into the pro thing where I got my pro shop.
Yeah.
And you get 25, and you never have the problem. Never have no problem. Yeah. Now every time you start your car up, your battery's fully charged.
I gotta do that.
And you gotta change batteries too. You gotta put a job battery.
Big one.
You gotta put not big one. It's a job battery, a good one.
Oh.
Yeah, a job battery, a good one. That's So they'll say it holds your charge. You can't have just a regular battery.
Oh, okay.
You have a job battery that holds your charge. Almost like those Ultima batteries.
Yeah.
Like those. You have to get those, and you won't have no problem. I shouldn't have no more problem now after I get my truck back. Yeah. And I got air conditioning and everything. So
Automatic.
Automatic, man. All the
Automatic.
transmission, a bigger motor, man. Mustang front clip. I got Mustang. I got everything. I got
I want to do my automatic in mine.
man. So
That's a lot of money.
this is Bad Habit Magazine, gente. This is a badass magazine. You know, we're waiting for Cheeto Man. We're gonna wait a little bit more longer. If he doesn't show up, then we're gonna cut our podcast early today. We're gonna cut it short because we had two special guests. One cheesed on us. One then decided not to couldn't come again. That was the guy from the Miracles, and then we brought the Cheeto Man. When he's in the Cheeto Man, but he's cheesing on us.
Little
Hey,
cheese.
cheese. No, Cheeto man is Cheeto. He's cheesing on us. So we're getting stuck this week without no guests.
No guess.
No guests. So we just have to throw some curadas on you guys, gente. Let me see what some people are saying, man.
Let's see.
Let's see what some people are saying on the
Check,
on the
check
podcast.
it out.
Let me check it out, man. And then we'll answer
See
some
how many people
we're
want to
waiting
come to
for
the wedding.
we're waiting for a guy to show up, man. So let's see what people say.
See how many people want to come
Let's
to
see
the
what people
wedding.
say on TikTok. Anybody say TikTok? Answer anything? Nobody in TikTok is just there's watching. Nobody's doing anything. TikTok died out. There's Chinese. Okay. Let's see Facebook. Facebook is saying please pray for me and my family. We're doing funeral Monday and Tuesday. Oh my great man. What's the important? What's the man? Well, I do real prayers and things. When you start saying please pray, I pray for real. I thank you on my knees, stuff I pray. Yeah. Watch from Johnny. Johnny said watch from Fresno. We'll be in Fresno. It said Johnny. We'll be Jesus Christ, Johnny. We'll be passing Fresno on Saturday. We're gonna set up a travel spot, drop some hats off. So if you guys want to come by, we'll be there about maybe 1:30. We'll be there. Shout out to Atas to Asa. From Texas, close to Rondo. Okay. Candyman, what's up, let's say? News from DJ Candyman. DJ Candyman's on the watching.
Shit.
Who else is on the air right now? Who else? What's the prayers, man? Prayers goes to who? What's the prayers? Go into the prayers. The prayers into okay. Choros, elbows side by side. Harry, Candyman, still there. Candyman, it's Cindy Man. Cindy Man is praying for me and my family. Before the funeral, on Sunday to Tuesday. Okay, now I know. Okay, Candyman, I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do a prayer for Candyman.
All right.
Candyman, you're still watching us, sir? Let me see. I'm gonna do a prayer for you, sir. Do a prayer. I'm gonna pray first. I don't send prayer ball. I don't be like that. Are you still watching? Okay. Now, I'll tell you something about this.
Yep.
The Cheeto guy's not here yet? Okay, Candyman. Okay. When the people ask me to do a prayer, gente, I don't just tag and say prayer to you. I actually do a prayer. So Candyman, I'll do a small prayer right now first. I'll do a small prayer here for you, Candyman. But then I'm gonna do a real prayer, another bigger one. Well, this is gonna be a real one today, right now. But I'm gonna do another prayer for you, also on my home, because I pray every night for my son, because I lost a son, and I pray for him all the time. I'm praying with the cemetery and stuff. I go see him, take flowers over there. So I'm gonna do another prayer for him. But you know what, man? You know what? I'm gonna just pray for you a quick 1 minute prayer because I don't like to do it then like always count because some people are all weird here. But some people are go ahead. Anyway, Candyman, this goes to you, Candyman. Okay, our Father, if you hear my prayer, our Father, hear my prayer. I wish for Candyman's sister to open for the gates of heaven to come open to her for her on Monday and Tuesday when they bury her. When she hits it, goes back to the ground, ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt. I hope God Almighty that you accept her soul, you accept her spirit, and you accept everything goes that's going and goes with the funeral. So to open the gates of heaven, I don't know the young lady or young lady. I'm sure she was a good person, but God Almighty, please have mercy and let her open the gates of heaven for her to walk into those gates of heaven and meet the rest of her family. Amen. See, that's a fast prayer for you. But I'm gonna do a better prayer for you tonight, Candyman. I'm doing a better one for you tonight. Okay, on my own. All right, Candyman. So anyway, if Cheetah Man doesn't show up in another 12 minutes, we're gonna cut our podcast off today early. We're gonna do our early cutoff today. So, gente, I'm just gonna recap ourselves what we're doing. We are Frank's Hats. We're the most famous lowrider hat company in the world. We've been around since 1932. I have no hate because a lot of people always saying, "You be a hater." I get that comment all the time when I'm on TikTok. I say, "When I'm talking about the hats." No, what it is they take it hey as a hater. I comment about the people that have hats, so I think I'm a hater. I'm not a hater. Well, I just comment letting you guys know so you don't get cheated when you buy a hat. When you buy a hat, like for FB County, and that's what they said, most of the time I get that. When you buy a hat from FB County, gente, you're buying the cheapest hat you can buy. You're not buying I mean, if you see these Mexican hats out there for 12, 13, $14, they are better. Those hats are better than the hats from FB County sells. Because FB County sells paper hats, like a paper bag, papel, like paper, gente. Like paper, like paper. FB County sells paper hats. If you look inside of a FB County hat, and they're selling them cheap right now. They're selling for $27 free shipping. They're just trying to get rid of them now. Free shipping and everything. So they're trying to. So if you take the shipping out, it's like $7, $8, $12 for shipping, $10 shipping. They're only making like $12 for the hat. They're trying to get rid of the hats. It's 100% paper. You can't get rid of them. You wet that hat with water. There's water right here.
I've seen it.
And you wet it. You wet that hat,
It
man.
falls apart.
And it's gonna get soft, mushy. You get that hat, man. You wear it during the rainy day. Yes, too. It's a cheap hat. I mean, it looks good. It's black and stuff. But if you want to buy a cheap hat, don't. I'm not a hater. I'm just letting you. I don't want you to get ripped off. That's what I'm trying to say. So this goes to all the people that always call me a hater. I'm not a hater. I just don't want you to get ripped off. I'm giving you an explanation that don't spend your money. You earn your money. You spend money. You go to work every day, and don't and you earn your money to buy something good, and you're gonna pay 40, 30, $40 for a hat, and then it's a cheap one because you're getting ripped off by FB County. Don't do that, man. Buy a real hat. Buy one from me or buy one from somebody else that's selling hats. Even the Mexican hats for $12. Those are better hats than FB County. Now, the Mexican hats also, remember, I'm Mexican too. My mom's of Mexican, my grandfather's from Mexico, everybody's from Mexico, so I can't knock down Mexico. But I'm trying to say that, look, I'm brown butch. I ain't white. I know why. I know gabacho. I know tinto. I know pretito and stuff. I mean, I might be
Darker than me?
pretito. Yeah, I'm even darker than him. So, I know a white boy. But, man, you know what? The Mexican hats you get there, they paint those things with some kind of paint called yeso, and it's a thicker paint. And that yeso it has lead in it. It has chemicals into it. You guys don't know that, but you're wearing that hat out there for you bought that hat for $15, $20 off. These people are selling hats for cheap, and that lead you have on your head, and you know when you
Then
sweat.
these hot days.
Yeah, hot days you sweat, and what happens when you sweat? Your pores open. Your pores are opening when you're sweating. So now you're wearing a cheap hat that has lead in it, and your pores are open. So I mean, what you doing to yourself? I mean, for $20, aren't you? I mean, you're worth more than $20. So don't. And those cheap hats you guys are buying. I mean, you're just endangering yourself or your family or yourself. It's mostly yourself. You know, I'm not telling you not to buy them. Buy what you can afford. I'm not a hater of these other hats, but buy what you
No,
afford.
but
If that's how
I
you can
mean,
afford.
shit.
If you can,
Put lead on your house, you might as well get some foil hats.
yeah. Hey, you're gonna go out there, go to a store and buy $18 in a 30 pack and drink in a while, and it's gone. Or you're gonna go to a club and buy space $5.57 a beer. There's some people selling for $10. Look at East Side Story,
I think
$10 a
yeah,
beer.
yes.
East Side Story sells you a little can beer, water for $5. Shit, what a ripoff! You go to you buy these beers from East Side Story, a regular can beer, $10. So what a ripoff! So you
Well,
go
they
and you
got
go out
paid
there,
me, so
yeah. So that has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with him. Is that
No,
he
no,
works for them.
I
He has
work
nothing to
for
do with
them, but I have
nothing to do with that.
no
But I'm
pricing,
talking
no
about me.
nothing.
I'm
I do
talking about Frank's
shirts.
hats. Frank's hats is
I do
coming out and telling
shirts.
you the stuff.
I do
Frank's hats is
shirts.
coming. So let's get this clear. Frank's hats is telling you about the stuff about East Side Story, selling you expensive ass beer. So if you could go and buy some expensive ass beer for $10 and buy 8 or 9 of them, that's $80. Then why can't you buy a good hat for 40, $50? That's not going to hurt your head. You know, I mean, if you're going to buy a hat that has lead in it, because all those hats from Mexico have lead. They have a paint on it called yeso, and that's what they call. You guys all been to Mexico, and well, most of you guys been to Mexico. In Mexico, you go over there and you see trees that have white. When you drive Mexico, you see trees that have white on them on the bottom. Bottom part of the tree has white. That's called yeso. It's a special paint they use for the bugs and insects to get there, so the insects don't eat the tree up. Termites. They use that for termites, ants, and different type of bugs to climb in that tree. So they put that yeso on there. That's the same stuff they use for those Mexican hats you buy. It's called yeso.
Coloring.
All they do is color it. They add a
Yeah.
color to it. They add orange to it, red to it, brown to it, black to it. Just color it. And that stuff is cheap stuff, cheap paint. And that stuff has lead in it. So when you're buying these little $20 hats, $15 hats from these guys who are selling hats for cheap, lowrider hats with a cheap band and cheap feather, you're buying a hat like that that's coming that has painted with from Yeso in Mexico. All they do is thin it out because you see the trees up there in Mexico. They the trees in Mexico. The paint is thicker, so the ants don't climb on it, and then the bugs don't climb and eat the tree up. They have fruits on them. Most of the trees have fruits or plants or flowers, so they want the ants and bugs to get on them. So they put that Yeso all around the tree, all around. It's white stuff. You guys seen it? I know if you guys been to Mexico, you have seen it. So that's Yeso. That's the exact same paint they use in those cheap hats you buy from Mexico, Mexican hats that have that you buy for $20, $25, and they got lead in it. They got lead in. You're sweating your ass off with them on a hot day, and you're sweating, and your pores are open. So I'm not a hater. I'm just trying to help.
It,
I'm
it,
trying to help you.
it,
Trying
it's
to help you.
it's kind of like the like everybody's doing shirts now, but if you look at the shirt and you look at the DTF, a lot of people ain't graphic designers, or a lot of people don't have the knowledge of making a good shirt nice and soft and open on the blacks and stuff. They just print what got off of AI, and they print it, and it's like a big sticker on their back. Yeah, it's not even fun to wear because all of a sudden you're like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's sticking to you.
yeah.
And so what I do with our shirts is I take out the black. I'm a graphic designer. I've been in graphics my whole life. So I'm gonna make sure that shirt's nice and soft. It's not gonna it's not like a sticker. So every shirt that we make, it's quality shirt. It's a quality DTF.
So see,
Yeah.
that's what it is. And that's how we the hats are, gente. When we make our hats, Frank's hats, Garcia hats, that's what we are. And there's another guy called Garcia hat. He calls himself Garcia hats, and they copy me. And there's nothing wrong with it. I have no hate. They hate me. They hate me by a pageant. But you know what, man? That guy, the other Garcia guy, he calls us Garcia. He's a Mexican from Mexico. One of those guys from a farm, a little dirt ranch home where they have chivos milking cows and huarachis and looking for eggs in the morning to make breakfast and stuff. He was there like 17 years ago, 18 years ago, and now he's a big lowrider, like lowrider magazine. He's fighting over who's a real lowrider, who's not a lowrider. Now he's a big hat maker.
Yeah.
How in the world is he a hat maker? He's not even a lowrider. He can't even speak lowriding.
It's a bunch of rich guys.
Yeah,
Low riding.
lowriding. A bunch of rich guys trying to go
Trying to
using
take your money.
try to take your money to low riding shows.
Yeah.
And the hat's been the same way. Another guy a guy from a rancho trying to take over my business that's been around for a while. And this guy's not even a low rider. He wouldn't even to go to a low rider show and hang out with you and talk with you, drink a beer with you, sit down, because he doesn't know that knowledge. He doesn't know any of that stuff.
He don't know nothing about that song.
And he doesn't. He put that song there.
I tell you that right now.
He doesn't even know that song. He doesn't even know that song, man. And he's selling hats, saying he's a big lowrider, copycatter. He doesn't even know the name of the song. That guy right there. So I'm a true lowrider. I've been around. We've been around for years, man. We're the original lowrider hat company. I'm a pioneer. I'm the founder of the lowrider hats. He's a copy founder of Lower Hats that's following us. But you know what? My man, but let's get away from all that little arguing about that. What I was trying to say is that the hats you buy the hats from me. They're 100% cotton string. They're safe. They're cotton string, and you don't have to buy them from me. You can buy them from Biltmore. You can buy them from some Stetson.
Stetson.
You can buy it from Dobbs. You know, I'm throwing out names out there. You can buy a Dobb hat, Stetson's, Paisano Hat Company. They closed down. They just closed down last month. They're no longer existing. So even Greenspan's gonna have a hard time buying his Paisano hats. Only whatever he has is what it's all he has. He has to find a new supplier. And but you buy hats from like people like us that sell good hats. Greenspan sells good hats. He's not gonna sell you a cheap hat. And see, if I was a hater, I wouldn't be sending you over there. But I'm not a hater. I'll send you over there too. If you're gonna buy a hat from me because you're gonna get a quality hat with a guarantee. That means if it's
What?
yeah, guarantee, man. If it chips, as discolors, feather falls off, band falls off, you get a new hat. Not new hat, you recondition it. But if you smash it, that's on you, man. You smash it. You crashed your car, man. You buy a new car, you will crash your car. Oh, you say it's guaranteed. Bullshit. We ain't that stupid, you know.
Right.
We're not gonna bullshit, you know. So, but it's no guarantee on a smash hat. But we guarantee the colors and stuff with quality of hat. You're getting a good quality from Frank's hats. And
Yeah.
you're getting good quality from Stetson. You're getting good quality from Dobbs. You're getting good quality hat from even Greenspans.
And if you want to talk about it, come to the store. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah, you come to the store, talk
we'll
about
look
it.
we'll look at hats and we'll show you what the good one.
It's a cheap one. Well,
What-
I'll show you. I'll show you the difference. I have the Mexican ones. I can show you the difference. Show you the quality on them. Like the Daniel Paz hats. I carry Daniel Paz hats, but they're made out of plastic. They're made out of this plastic. Plastic. It's like, have you seen that plastic rope you buy?
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
yellow rope, the plastic
Yeah,
rope.
it burns.
Yeah.
I almost got choked to death.
And
Yeah.
that's what that material.
When I was a kid, we're on our bikes all the time, and we're playing lasso.
Yeah.
Damn kid lassoed my neck. You know.
Plastic screen. That's what they had.
That's the first time I died.
Yeah, first time died. Yeah, you see, the Daniel Paz hats, they're good hats. I like Daniel Paz. I'm not gonna put him down for any reason or shape or form. He's a good friend of mine. A good friend of mine, a personal
You were
friend of
just
mine.
with them.
I was just with him last week at the film fest, and a good friend.
That was a good little show.
Oh, yeah, it was a good show, man.
Yeah, and Chicano Hollywood.
Chicano Hollywood Film Fest. It was pretty fast. Danny and I were both there, and he was selling some of his hats there. And the hats he gets them from a place called Summit Hats. And Summit Hats, they don't make them. They buy them from Mexico, and Mexico sells them on plastic string. But they're decent, but they're better. But the paint is bad. The paint is bad. The paint, man, you're wearing that hat, man, and it has that yellow paint, and that's dangerous for you. Dangerous for you. But that was a bad show, man.
That was a good show.
I
I like that.
Yeah.
I like how they had rewards and they kind of talked about everybody.
Yeah, that's good. They had
Yeah.
Danny up there.
They had Danny up there. They had the makeup artist up there, or it was like he did like a bunch of different.
You know,
different
you know
things.
the guy from cruising what's the name of that band that from San Bernardino, that band with the Malabi's from his from.
The gangster.
Yeah, but that what's his name of his band?
Mariachi.
What's the name of his band? It's called Midnight Cruisers.
Midnight
Yeah.
Cruisers.
Did you know the guys from the Midnight Cruisers, the Zeus Suiter, the Tango guy? He was the tattoo artist for American Me.
Wow.
He was the tattoo artist for American Me, and he would put even the fake tattoos on. He'd take them off and he put new ones on. Put ones on there. He was a tattoo artist, man. He's a cool dude, man. A cool dude. He's a Zeus Suiter. And we have a gig coming up also, gente. We got a gig coming up with 5 Stars Production, and we're gonna have Mata be there. We're gonna have Red there. We're gonna have Rocha there, a girl called Rocha there, Monica Rocha, and we're gonna have quite a few singers there. And Chris Garcia is gonna be the only male singer there singing in our band. They're having it coming up, man. It's coming up pretty soon. They said I think it was the 12th of September, but they haven't seen the flyer yet.
Yeah.
But they have on there, we got that show going on. So it's some little things we're doing, gente. It's gonna be checking out. You guys stay tuned on my posts. I post. I've been posting every day and posting things that we're doing. We got things going on.
Got some new products out. We got some photos that we print on Chrome. And so what I do on like the Chrome areas, I'll remove that and let the Chrome come through. So when you're looking at the photo, it has Chrome on it. The bumpers look like bumpers.
All right, man. All right.
We got that coming out, and then we're doing 4x6s, little magnets for the refrigerator, and something I'm gonna let you guys all in. Something that's coming up is for each magazine we're gonna do 5 baseball cards.
5 baseball cards.
And they're gonna be numbered.
Numbered, huh? Baseball cards.
They're gonna be collectors for starting with volume 1 all the way up to 40.
I want a picture of the baseball card. I want a picture like this.
Right.
Like that. If I take a picture of me like going all loony with my tongue sticking out, and now when I say that's Frank, that's a collector number 4.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a bunch of collector cards about the magnet, about bad habits, good times, and then the shirts are sold on modifiedstudio.com. That is the bigger company of bad habits. And then I have my photography website up now, josephchavez.com.
Chavez, Cesar Chavez.
Oh,
no, but Cesar Chavez. Title, but that's Cesar Chavez. Chavez. That's it.
And ain't no pedophile.
We're having a backpack giveaway. Backpack giveaway next week. Next Saturday.
Next Saturday at the
we're having a car show. We're having a car show at the Rio Rancho Mall. I forgot to say that, man. We're having a car show next Saturday at the Rio Rancho.
There you go. There you go.
We're having a car show.
Come get your pictures.
We're having
the 15th?
We're having a car show next Saturday at the Rio Rancho Mall on my Frank Hat store in that big parking lot. We're having a car show and backpack giveaway. We're gonna give away backpacks next Saturday, the 22nd. It's gonna be a giveaway, man.
The 22nd. All right, cool.
That's Saturday, man. We're having a backpack giveaway with a car show, man. A car show out there.
I seen the flyer and I was gonna ask you, but I've been like,
you saw a flyer?
I saw a flyer.
I haven't seen a flyer. I just know about it.
The barbershop.
Yeah.
They tagged me on everything.
Did they?
Yeah.
There's a flyer going on, and I think who was putting it together was Pomona and I'm colorblind. Colorblind's involved with the city of Pomona.
Oh.
The city of Pomona or some Pomona group. Yeah. So colorblind's involved in it.
All right, right on.
There's like maybe 10 people involved. I'm gonna be one of the sponsors. I'm gonna give away pencils and I'm gonna give away notebooks.
It's a back to school
backpack.
Backpack
giveaway.
They're
gonna do free haircuts.
Yeah.
Free haircuts, gente. So there's 2 barbershops in the Rio Rancho Mall. So if your kid's going back to school, he needs a haircut, and you can't afford the $30, what people charge $30, $20 for haircuts, $25, you get a free haircut. Free haircut next week at the Rio Rancho Mall. Come on down. Backpack giveaway for back to school. Frank's Hats will be sponsoring pencils and paper and books. Those tablet books.
Yeah.
And I'll be giving pencils away, and a little pack of pencils and stuff again until they last. I'm buying a case of each, a case of pencils, case of books, and where they last. That's the way. After I give them away, that's all I have. And they're giving backpacks away. They're gonna have a car show in the parking lot. So we have a car show next week.
Bring out my car.
Yeah, bring your car.
I'll bring my car.
I'm bringing my car out too. I'll bring the green one.
Oh, there we go.
Green one.
Yeah. We'll put them together right there.
Put the little green one on. It'll be out there. It runs. I got it working again. I fixed the brake.
Oh, yeah, because lowrider, ¿cómo se llama? Jimmy,
yeah. He came down with his little friend. He didn't do anything. Jimmy was just there helping. But his little friend came and he fixed the brakes on it, and then now I started up there today, I say, okay, I'm gonna drive. I haven't cruised it yet, but I'm gonna cruise it, until my truck comes out. Once my truck comes out, it's over, man. I'm back in my truck, So, okay, gente. So we're gonna cut our show up. We're gonna cut our show up early today because you know what,
Yeah.
Cheese Man didn't. The cheese Cheeto guy didn't show up. So if
No
he,
Cheetos today.
no Cheetos, man. Hey, what's that?
Andy.
There's no Cheetos, Cheeto. Cheeto man, the Cheeto man didn't show up.
I was ready for my flaming hots, man.
Yes, we're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut the.
Yes,
We're
we're
gonna
going to.
podcast. We're gonna
That's
cut
where
the.
we're gonna have it.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
cut it.
look
We're gonna
for
cut
flyers to come out soon.
it. Okay, so we're gonna cut our podcast early today. Next week, next month, we're gonna have some real. I'm telling you, we're gonna have some. We're gonna have a guest. We're gonna have a guest call from the road chessman. He's gonna be here. And I can tell you what, if he don't die on me, he's gonna be here. So Ray, approach him and well, yeah. As long as I don't die on him, as long as I don't die on him,
Nobody
don't let me
dying here.
he'll
Nobody
be here.
dying.
And that's gonna be a heck of a good interview. He's gonna give you the whole story, how that band started.
Yeah.
Amani, the legends of Amani. He's around with the legends of Amani with Wolfman Jack and Huggy Boy. Him and he knows the story, man. So he'll be here next month. Next one, we'll see you later, gente. We'll see you guys next time. We're cutting our podcast short today because our guest didn't show up and our other guests canceled us. So we're
So
gonna cut it short.
let's hear from our
Okay,
sponsor, Andy.
So let's get Andy in here. Let's get Andy before we cut off, man. We're cutting off. Here's.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andy Chicanos. I'm the director of the Southern California Service Corps, Inland Valley Volunteer Resource Center. And we've been hosting this podcast for the last couple of years because we believe in culture and sharing stories and hearing music.
42 months.
42.
42, yeah, que loco, like 3 years already, man.
Yeah.
So it's been fun, man. We've got need a lot of
2 years.
and but what we do here is we connect people with community service opportunities, whether it be court ordered, if you're a college student, if you're a high school student. We got a number of nonprofits that we work with, such as God's Pantry, food banks, thrift stores, churches, and if you got a heart of gold and you want to help somebody out, you can always look us up online at socalservicecorps.org. Or, again, you're coming from court, they give you a piece of paper and our name's on it, man. And we'll do our best to connect you to meaningful community service or just have good staff to guide you through the process. Andy Q, Inland Valley's Volunteer Resource Center. Been doing it here since 1979.
All right, gente. We'll see you guys next time. Rato, gente. See you later,
guys.
YouTube. All right, YouTube is over today this time. It's kind of early, unusual, but we are. Okay, gente, and our TikTok people, Facebook. I think we're kind of. I think earlier today because our guest didn't show up.